Good morning, Jason. My name is Penny. Penny and Chester. We live in Kingston, Tennessee, and this is a view from our front porch. We bought this house about 4 months ago, and we were so excited to get a beautiful house with a view of the lake. I'm walking around the front porch right now, but let me show you our backyard. The front of our house is gorgeous. The backyard needs some help, and this is the beginning of it. We have lots and lots and lots of overgrown trees and shrubs. We have this mulch walkway around our concrete porch. We have a little retaining wall that's kind of falling in there. Excuse me. We have big trees and little bushes, and we really are just at a loss as to what to do with this. Here's a little corner planter bed with a Japanese maple in it that is trying to live. This is our HVAC unit and the back corner of our back porch. So let me go down here and I will take you a little closer. This is our hill. So behind our house, our backyard is kind of a tiered hill where very little grows. We have all kinds of different stepping stones. We're not real sure what this was. Again, we've been here about 4 months, so we haven't really had a chance to eliminate that, but it's going somewhere. This is our little back porch. It was screened in at one point, but it's not anymore. So that needs to go. Here's our corner with a little tree, and you can see some of the dead bushes that we need to get up in there and get rid of. We've done a lot of land removal of dead things in our landscape since we moved in, but we've got a lot more to go. So here's my little walkway around my back porch, and you can see this retaining wall is kind of shaky. It's leaning toward the porch a whole lot. So this is it. This is how we get from one side of my house to the other through the backyard. Nice, huh? I just barely fit through here. So, and here's a picture of the 2 or 3 tiers in my backyard. My son has no place to practice his lacrosse. We have no place for the dog to run because he's not supposed to run loose. So we're really looking for a dog run and some place to practice lacrosse up there. And now we're going, this is directly behind the house. So there you have it, behind the porch. I'm still in this little walkway here. Here we have a little patio with our chimenea, and again, a lot of overgrown shrubs and bushes that have been planted back here. A couple of retaining walls that I don't know what to do with, but here's our little patio. Yeah, it's about that big. And here is another view of our back porch, a little bit wider angle, so you can see that this needs to go too. Look at this. This is amazing to me. Here's this post. It doesn't hold anything up. I can wiggle it with just my hand. So that definitely needs to go. I'm a little worried that maybe my roof will cave in. And now this is the side backyard. As you can see, we have some gravel up against the house. We have a nice concrete sidewalk. And then we have these mulch beds with overgrown bushes and trees that all need to go. It all needs to go, Jason. It all needs to go. I know we don't have a pool currently, and you did say in your ad for this that you wanted someplace with a pool. We'd be very happy to have a hot tub installed somewhere out here. We had one when we moved in. It was in a room that was built into the garage, inside the garage, and we removed that. It didn't work anymore, so we got rid of it. So we really would like a hot tub out here. This is, again, the side yard, and I'll turn around and show you how this ties into the porch here in just a minute. Again, more trees, more bushes. Everything needs to just go. We can't keep up with this. It's too much for us. Obviously, we haven't kept up with it this far. So here's the side of the house where the garage is. We just walked over here. I'm gonna kind of scoot you around here. We're gonna do a 180, and I'm gonna show you the porch from this view. So yeah, beautiful, isn't it? It needs to go too. Our dream is to have some RV parking here, for the RV that we're looking to get this fall. But this is the side yard. I'm walking out into the driveway. We have the Jeep parked up there. This is all overgrown shrubs and trees that just need to go. We have some drainage issues. Obviously, they installed some drains. You can see them here. They've all come to the surface. A lot of them are cracked and broken. So here is the side backyard. It's totally useless for us right now. We'd like to have, again, some RV parking, a dog run, and a place for my son to practice lacrosse, and something to grow up on these banks that are useless to us at the moment. Being so steep, it's hard to mow. The parts that we have to mow are very difficult to mow. And that's my son's backboard that he built for lacrosse. He's very ingenious. I'd like to have him have something a little bit better than that when he has his friends over to practice. So these are the yards that are really difficult to mow. The banks are quite steep, and we own up just past that tree line. So there's plenty of room to improve, and we would like all of this to go. And we'd like a backyard that we could use to entertain our friends, that we can have a dog run in, that my son can practice his lacrosse in, and that is utilized a whole lot more than this space that we have right now. Looking forward to hearing from you. Thanks, Jason.